Here come two boys always looking for a fight.
The following contest is an elimination match. And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, from the ring and Devo, the Dudley Boys.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind. Prove they are the greatest team in history. They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his partners from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal Styles.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles besides that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Was that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And their partner, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
A top luchador in Mexico and Japan, Dragon Lee has been on fire in WWE 2. He's already had reigns with the NXT North American title, the WWE Speed title, and the World Tag Team titles. On top of wins, on top of titles, Dragon Lee also wants to be the name on everyone's lips with his death-defying moves. And I have a feeling we'll all be talking about him after this one.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And their opponents, first from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Ever since stepping foot in WWE, Gunther has been running roughshod over the entire roster. The way he mows them down, it is just poetic fury.
I second that, Cole. There is something absolutely mesmerizingly beautiful about the way Gunther unleashes his destruction.
Absolutely flawless in his execution as well. Everything Gunther does is with such dreadful intentions.
Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Here comes European elegance.
And his partners from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser possesses supreme situational awareness. He's an expert at surveying the scene.
Indeed, Kaiser is cut from the same cloth as other top European competitors.
And Kaiser attacks not just to defeat, but to send a message.
A man who pinpoints, targets, then attacks.
And those attacks always create devastation. Kaiser once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring.
Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business.
Here comes the dark and dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura. At one point in time, I called this man the rock star of WWE, but now he has a much different tune.
And their partner from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I didn't really think Nakamura could get any more unpredictable and threatening, Cole, but it turns out I was wrong.
Yeah, Nakamura was a tough opponent before. Now his in-ring ferocity is totally unchecked.
Shinsuke truly wants to devastate his competition. He wants the world to see that no one is on his level.
There's always a risk of getting seriously hurt in the ring, but with Nakamura, it's almost a certainty. What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way.
You know, I've got to tip my hat to the Dudley Boys, the most decorated tag team in pro wrestling history. And Bubba Ray and D-Von are possibly the best brother tag team of all time, even though it pains me to even think it, let alone say it.
Yeah, I could definitely tell that was hard for you, but no matter who your pick as the best brother tag team around, no one can deny that the Dudley Boys truly redefined tag team wrestling in an indelible way. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Taking him to the corner now.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Gunther finding an opening.
Launch with the drop kick.
And that's the tag to Rusev.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment, because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
You have to be in peak physical condition to...
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Got that twig in hand, but I don't see a net anywhere around here.
Turns it around.
Take that.
An important tag here.
This could change the match. Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here. He has a hold of Lee.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. Rusev just smothering with his offense.
Every move in Rusev's arsenal is painful, gentlemen.
Dodgers out of the way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
I do not like where this is headed for him. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Whoa!
Tag.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
And a direct attack brought to Dragon there.
Being supported by that table right now.
Lee gets met with a response.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now. Suplex! Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction.
Jeez, this is turning into a real Donnybrook.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Playing him on the top rope.
Devastating.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Nakamura
waiting for that.
Big clothesline. Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Dragon really has to show some more resistance.
Bashing away with that hockey stick.
Able to slip out of that situation. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
A quick reversal into the arm drag.
Drop kick into the corner, flexing their athleticism, and another. Sent to the outside. Here he comes with the counter.
Oh, setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Oh, the elbow connects. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. The kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Whereas kicks keep coming. Boom! And now he's going to the top rope.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Oh, boy. Clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
It looks like he's found himself some backup under there.
Impressive awareness from him. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
Fast kick out from Kaiser.
This man, he didn't even let the referee start the count. That's toughness. That's grit.
And we just saw some serious offense.
His athleticism is off the charts.
He gets that much needed tag. Vicious arm breaker.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Kaiser has just taken command.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Kaiser.
Bang! Right on target with the guitar.
Gunther, a step ahead there.
Dreaming up something nasty here. Opponent hooked and...
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts. Evades the attack and a moment too soon.
And Bullet Ray responds.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, God, terrible position to be in there.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Style just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. The head scissor takedown.
And now Kaiser is stalking, man.
breadbasket for their troubles. Ludwig is it with a lift and Bruton.
Kaiser has all but ended this.
Is it enough? The cover! And he's still in the game.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Oof! These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Gunther has something in mind, looking under the apron now.
What on earth is he planning to do with a barbed wire bat?
Gruesome impact from a barbed wire bat.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire. No doubt about it. This is just adding
Hey, look at this. Styles being pulled into a submission.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
And Styles now. Is he going to tap out? Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And he's able... Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Styles clash!
Gunther's on his last breath.
Boom! Face first! And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there. Oh, what a slap!
Pele kick.
Bam! Came out of a cannon to hit that drop kick.
Boom! What's Gunther setting up here?
Suplex! Oh, back in this thing. Uh-oh. Great response to AJ there.
Styles was waiting on that. Boom! Like meeting a brick wall there.
Uh-oh.
Blocks it with a big cross body.
Gunther looking dominant. Oh, beheading!
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Gunther setting himself up top.
From the heavens!
Diving front drop kick. Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here. Rear naked choke now. Stopping that submission attempt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex. And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Styles has got to find a window to fight back.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Styles trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Gunther from behind. Looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Is he going to make his opponent tap out? And AJ Styles is eliminated. Knife chop.
Hooked up. Dropping down.
The momentum is squarely on Gunther's side right now.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants, because he can. Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Shinsuke Nakamura is the legal man.
Flesh meeting barbed wire.
And listen to this place. Boom! Face first.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate. Nakamura now with the power moves.
Inverted power slam.
Nakamura starting to feel it.
The steel hit. Got that deep.
Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
Expert training helped Kaiser land that attack.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Lift it up. What's next?
Lights out. Face first. Dragon Lee just ended this.
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
And meanwhile, Nakamura.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
I mean, look at his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind.
Oh, they're not going to do this. Please don't.
Breaking our announce table and possibly a few bones in the process.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
It looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
Wedging that table into the corner. Whoa, he's sticking back.
There's not much room out there. DDT face first. Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there. Kendo in hand. That means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
With that kendo stick.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
That will it be.
And his shoulder is lifted before one.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
The end is near. Kinshasa.
Did Shinsuke get all of it?
Going for the cover. Lee is eliminated. He's done. Drop kick. Devon's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Tagging out there.
And propped up against the table here. He's able to dodge that one.
Holy! He thinks he has it.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Shoving him into the corner now.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Being supported by that table right now. Devon steers clear of that.
Devon shot to the kidney. Setting his opponent up.
Testify neck breaker. Will this be enough?
Rusev able to put a stop to the pin counter early.
Not even close. How far is this thing going to go? Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
What a counter by Rusev.
Big time power slam.
That barbed wire just tearing through flesh. Boom! Boots the Savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Able to get the tag.
Caught with a knee. That's the end of that. And a stomp to the gut. Now he's got a chance to best Bubba Ray here.
He counters with a grip.
Bubba Ray takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And there's the cover. And the cover. The count was stopped before it started.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible. Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Ludwig.
Is it enough to put Bubba Ray away?
Cover. Saving his team from defeat. And now Devon Dudley.
Oh, man.
This will be bad for him.
DDT opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
And a kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Makes the tag.
Shotgun drop kick commits. And propped up against the table here.
German suplex.
Having some extra impact with that table.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Gunther is ready for something big.
And back elbow creates separation.
These two trading counters.
This is it.
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
But in this type of match, things change in the blink of an eye.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Devon Dudley.
Oh, Devon is in a disheartening position, man.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around. The saving grace. Shoulders down. His arm showed off the mat before one.
It's not over yet. Stop the chance. This is awesome.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Hazardous position as Gunther gains his footing.
Quick evasion from him there. Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. Does he have him here? Tough break for Bubba. Eliminated from this match. Now, this is just totally uncalled for.
Passions are running high, and someone had to tell this referee how it really is, man.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent. Disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Devon steers clear of that.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Stomped into the ground.
Nakamura set his target, ready to strike. Here we go. Nakamura.
Hits back against Nakamura. Going for a power slam, slips down.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
He's going up. Up high.
Right on point. Forget about it.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Hung across the top rope.
There's no questioning the abilities of Shinsuke Nakamura after this display.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Kinshasa. Could that finish Devon?
Rusev is tagged in.
Ooh, smashing away with that trash can lid. Oh, and it's reversed.
Counter up the counter. Pumped up in the corner now.
Devon creates an opening.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Propping them up top.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Down with a bang superplex.
Devon wobbling. Looks vulnerable. Check this power. Boom. Bang. Face first. And
He taps. He taps. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners. The team of Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser, Rusev, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. and is for the NXT Women's and the NXT Women's North American Championships.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
Asuka has such a well-rounded arsenal of vicious strikes, martial arts discipline, and absolutely brutal submissions. It is a marvel to watch.
And she unleashes all of it with such beautiful precision. There's absolutely zero flaws in the way Asuka executes in the ring. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through.
The man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
And obviously she's earned the titles to prove that to anyone who doubts her.
Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka! And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's North American Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
The winner here joins rare company of double champions.
A match with major implications. 2 titles on the line in this contest.
If I had $1 million, I'll tell you what I'd do, man. Challenge for 2 titles at the same time, man.
Thanks for that insight, Corey. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Ooh, what a response.
Ooh.
Probably seeing double after that one.
And an armbar applied here with an armbar.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Suplex denied. Reversed into a suplex of their own.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. From the top. Elbow drop. Heading to the outside now.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. Double underhook. Sit on into the armbar.
And just refusing to let up. Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. She's going up now. Going up high.
Placed on the table.
Through the air. And connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease. Bring out the table. She's giving these people exactly what they want.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some. Wow, we got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
Off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
She's placing that table in the corner for something.
She's going under the ring now.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Boom! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Lynn starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, what a slap. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to a roll-up. Here we go.
And she breaks the count.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Such educated feet.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Taking the title into hand here.
Get this back into the ring now. Lynch now lifting the apron and taking a look around.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
Table behind her now in the line of fire. Hooked up.
She sent her opponent through that table with such malice. I highly doubt she's going to enjoy being the place setting on this particular table. Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Lynch is losing command in this one.
And bit by bit, Asuka is chipping away at the competition.
Bam! Trash can connecting.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Good night.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
She's back in the ring now.
What's Asuka thinking here?
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
The Empress taking charge.
Asuka just being a straight-up buzzsaw. This is a problem for Lynch.
What an interception.
Asuka turns it around.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. So much disdain swinging a table like that.
She's getting that table stood up in the corner for some reason.
Propping up that table, and we can only imagine what she plans to do with it. Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though. She's just daring her opponent now.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Hung out to dry. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Hard landing on the neck there.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
And this one's taken to the outside. Kick gets caught. What a windmill kick. And Asuka is suppressing any offense from her opponent.
Asuka looking so impressive. Oh!
Arm drag provides an escape.
Watch out!
You gotta be kidding me!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Oh, nailed with that title. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Yeah, Lynch has to find the response quickly.
Targeting the throat there.
She's getting set up for something bad here.
My God, she will be pulling out splinters all night long. Leaning against that table, she's essentially a standing target now.
Momentum isn't completely out of Asuka's side yet.
Now she has to build on this moment to really...
Hooked up.
Emphatically putting them through the table. Getting tied up in knots, which only results in one thing, the Asuka lock.
And just like that, she's back out of it. And just raking at the eyes in death.
Asuka. Oh, stitch. It's locked in. Asuka lock. Asuka lock.
This is going to be a battle of will.
There it is. Asuka keeps the title.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Women's and the NXT Women's North American Champion, Asuka!
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jada Parker.
Some say Jada Parker has a bad attitude, but I think they've got it wrong. She is just driven, committed to being the best competitor she can be, and settling for nothing less.
It's Miss Parker's world. We're just living in it.
Thea is all grown up and extra fired up.
And her partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Thea Hale.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
And their opponents, first accompanied by Charlie Dempsey, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason why.
Victoria is here.
and her partner from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem. That's the battle. We have two teams here battling it out for supremacy.
We're about to see who the more cohesive team really is here and who just might need to go to couples therapy.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, what a maneuver.
A bit of flash behind that one, but it got the job done, didn't it?
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And there's a reason that's illegal in football.
Across the top rope.
Uh-oh. Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Turns it around. Caught with a jawbreaker. Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
Clothesline.
Sinclair is sustaining the attack.
Parker has to find a way to right the ship here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She's got to get close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop.
Jada just adding salt to the wound right there.
And Jada didn't see that coming. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
Tags their partner. Attack after attack.
Win at any cost.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
You just love to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God.
Wicked chop. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Taken down with the tackle.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Slipping out of the way there.
Way up high. Oh, an atomic drop. Ooh. Oh. Oh, what a kick. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Punch lands.
Well-thrown fist finds its mark.
She's going in for the pin.
On the ropes. Stiletto on the pin.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Big back body drop. What elevation.
submission. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Parker able to steer clear. And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strap.
Just right behind her. Nice schoolboy there.
She manages to get the rope break.
Oh, tossed with that suplex.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Scoop slam sets things up. Up and back.
Falcon arrow.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
This is how Parker is going to make her presence felt throughout this match.
Tagging her partner in.
Just like that, Ren finds a counter. Placed against the turnbuckles. That holds back Hale's attack.
What Sinclair got planned?
Wait a minute, gonna set that leg drop up. Oh, that was slow.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Conan draped high. No way out of this without maximum pain. Oh, and a rolling.
Sinclair trying to close this out. She still fights out in one.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
Just ejected from the ring.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Placed on the table.
Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
All the way up and around the world.
And taken to the ground. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Sinclair just doing what she pleases.
She gets put in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Look at this. Placed in the trio roll. Oh, great wherewithal there.
All the way up and around the world.
Cat-like agility on the attack.
Dropping the elbow.
Thea Hale looks defenseless, appears close to her end.
Going for it again. Heavy impact.
Ren about to end this fight.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Precision elbow strike.
Victoria setting her opponent up into the spider's web.
Victoria sizing her up.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Thea looks out of it.
Ooh. Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Boom. This is the kind of match you hope you have every time out. Just an absolute battle being had here.
Truly just a pure test of wills.
Big shot to the gut.
Victoria retaliates.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Is that going to decide it for Victoria?
Ooh. An aggressive charge against. She's got her pin. This might be the end. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here are your winners, the team of Bryn Sinclair and Victoria.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. That is for the NXT and the NXT UK Championships.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
He's got an unrelenting fighting spirit, always fighting for what he believes in, very determined.
This dude right here, Sami Zayn, since day one, always dials up the energy in the building. He's got championship gold as well. He's won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don Don is in the building.
And introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don.
The word on the street is that many are predicting a title change here. But just look at this man. He is clearly on a mission to prove otherwise.
The champion from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Joe Hendry.
I can barely hear myself. The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles in main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started.
Multiple competitors going after the championship in this chaotic Extreme Rules match. It'll be settled with Sami Zayn, Tony D'Angelo, and Joe Hendry.
We're about to really see how far a superstar will take things to keep or win a title.
Cuts the attack off. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping, might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
Timely counter by Zayn. He's making his way to ringside now.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Taking this to the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Hendry has flight in mind.
Here we go. Ooh. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
Able to parry that one. Oh!
And that negates Zayn's offense.
There's the backbreaker.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh!
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Hit full force with the title.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping. Oh, strong impact.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Oh my, flying hip drop. Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. An arm wrench.
Sharp bionic elbow.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Down with the suplex.
Joe going back to the ringside area.
Pulling down the sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, he fends that off. What now? What's Sammy doing under the ring?
Taking out the goodie bag.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Looks like Tony is locked in on his opponent. Just clubbing down.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the... Those thumbtacks!
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Makes the cover. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has a huge question mark surrounding it.
He's heading back to the ring.
Bang on the money.
She can airline miles for that.
Landing with a bad foot there. Caught full force with the uppercut.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful. On the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's grabbed the ladder now, and who knows what he...
Under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Leaning against that ladder in the corner.
That should do it right there. And referee cuts off the count at one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
First DDT. Does he get him here? He kicks out with force.
Amazing. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Henry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet for a
Standing ovation.
Can Joe close things out?
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Sammy's not ready for this.
Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And Zayn was on the wrong end of that elimination.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Boom! A massive collision with the title. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Oh.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Placed on the table.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Champ barely gets a shoulder up at 2.
Digging impossibly deep and finding the will to escape just in time. Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a
Big chop block.
Chop. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Ripped in the hard way.
He's resting on that ladder in the corner. Bam!
And pin on D'Angelo just might do it. Is enough to put him away? No! Somehow kicked out.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Joe has his mark.
And here we go. Hendry with
Standing ovation.
Did Hendry end it there?
2.
Joe Hendry's reign was not going to end tonight.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT and NXT UK champions, Joe Hendry.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against 2 very capable, very prepared competitors.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.